From Storm Tracker 6, this is Forecast First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Well, we still have this winter weather advisory in effect until 7 p.m. and we're going to continue to see this for the chance of those snow showers for tonight into early tomorrow morning, as well as cold temperatures and gusty winds and the slight chance for some ice. We're looking at some snow showers slowly starting to move in, and we're going to eventually see these snow showers fill in overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Quad cam showing our temperatures into the 20s across the area, and we're going to continue to see those conditions deteriorate just a little bit as that snow moves in. Over the next 12 hours, temperatures do fall back down into the mid-20s, with those snow showers moving in as well. All the details coming up in just a little bit. 6 News at 11 starts right now.
WLNS is here for you with 6 News at 11.
Fire crews this evening putting out a house fire that sent multiple people to the hospital. It's our top story at 11. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rachel Ramsey. The fire happened on the 1000 block of Britton Avenue in Lansing. That's near Moores Park. Flames broke out on the bottom floor, shattering windows and leaving behind heavy black smoke. Lansing Fire Department responded, and crews say firefighters rescued 4 people from the home. They were rushed to the hospital, but their conditions remain unknown. But we do know that no first responders were injured during the rescue.
We got reports of a house fire of smoke showing. We arrived on scene. There was light smoke showing from the house. Our crews went in and made a fire attack. Fire is currently under investigation, and then we'll work with all of the patients from the house with Red Cross and to work with them with that.
And as you just heard, the cause of the fire is under investigation, and we will bring you updates as we learn more. Also here in Michigan, Springport Township Police found numerous weapons and drugs during a traffic stop yesterday. Officials say after they saw a weapon in the car, they discovered that both the driver and the passenger had outstanding felony warrants. Officers searched the vehicle and found several kinds of knives, and they say the passenger was also in possession of methamphetamine. The driver, who police say is from Charlotte, was arrested and handed off to Calhoun County for his outstanding warrant. The passenger was arrested and lodged at the Jackson County Jail. The department says they both will be charged with carrying concealed weapons. And the Ionia County Sheriff's Office is warning people about another phone scam going around. It's a tactic we've seen before. Scammers are pretending to be law enforcement officials to try and scare you. According to the Sheriff's Office, the scammer pretends to be from the Ionia Department of Public Safety and tells the target that there is a warrant out for their arrest and that their bond can be paid over the phone with gift cards or green dot cards. This is a scam. No police agency will ever call you and demand money, especially not in the form of gift cards. The U.S. Army has banned transgender people from joining its ranks, along with ending gender-affirming care for service members. The official U.S. Army account posted on X that all new accessions for individuals with a history of gender dysphoria are paused, and all unscheduled, scheduled, or planned medical procedures associated with affirming or facilitating a gender transition for service members are paused. The new policies are effective immediately. Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel has joined a coalition of 20 AGs from around the country supporting a lawsuit to challenge this ban. They argue the executive order behind the ban is unconstitutional, harms national security, and discriminates against a protected group of people. The AGs also argue that the military has twice reviewed the issue, and both times they determined that allowing transgender people to serve consistent with their gender identity is in the nation's best interest. The suit is scheduled to go before the U.S. District Court in the District of Columbia next week. Well, the bird flu is on the rise, and it's directly affecting your pockets. Egg prices have reached a record high in the U.S. The average price of a dozen grade A eggs reached $4.95 in January, eclipsing the previous record of $4.82, which was set in January of 2023. Of course, that is only the nationwide average. In some places, a carton of eggs can cost $10 or more, and specialized varieties such as organic and cage-free eggs can have even higher price tags. And after an active weather week, Mother Nature is dishing out some more unpredictable weather. The overnight snow left behind dangerous road conditions. Clearing the streets is a top safety priority for the city of Lansing, which sent out plow and salt crews right away. Karina Prieto is here for you with an inside look at how they get it all done.
Lansing roads looked like this early Thursday, and like this just hours later.
It has now become a 24-hour operation.
The snow and ice doesn't just disappear.
Today is basically cleanup the best we can.
It takes a crew of about 20 people from many different city departments to clear the roads.
It's kind of, at this point, it has turned into all hands on deck.
And the process is complex. Drivers get their route assignments,
Jolly, turn around and bring it back. Okay.
thoroughly inspect their trucks, and load up with salt before hitting the road.
Where exactly are you at?
Today, Kyle Wilkins with Lansing Public Service is part of a 3-truck team.
Equipment's going to break down. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's just a matter of when. And it's never at the most convenient time.
Times like today.
Maybe he's got truck issues.
They'll start the morning with only 2.
Right now we are running 200 pounds per lane mile.
That's salt he's talking about. Thousands of pounds will be dropped throughout the day. The amount chosen here on this screen. And this controller helps crews clear paths.
So I'm carrying the snow with me instead of just leaving big piles.
The trucks work together to get the job done, each one in a different lane for the most coverage.
You're pushing everything. You're clearing the entire road, curb to curb at once.
And remember, keeping everyone safe is the top priority. And you can help by not shoveling the snow from your sidewalk back into the road.
Slow down, people walking.
There's a lot for these crews to think about and look out for, so be sure to give them space so you can enjoy a safe drive. In Lansing, Karina Prieto, 6 News.
Thank you, Karina. And a reminder that the city of Lansing extended its Code Blue extreme cold weather emergency plan. It will now be in effect until next Saturday, February 22nd at 8 a.m. The Code Blue plan enables local shelters to operate additional hours and temporarily increase capacity. It also allows the Lansing Fire and Police departments to take those needing assistance to local shelters. For more information, head to our website, WLNS.com. And with this recent snow event, the Department of Natural Resources is urging snowmobile drivers to be safe when they hit the trails this long weekend. The DNR reports that there have been 10 snowmobile fatalities during the 2024-2025 season. Their Ride Right Snowmobile Safety Campaign reminds riders to operate at a safe speed, be sober, and on the right side of the trail. For some more tips, you can visit our website at WLNS.com. Be sure to stay with 6 News on air, online, and through our Storm Tracker 6 weather app for the latest on all of this weather.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Well, we still have this winter weather advisory in effect until 7 p.m. tomorrow night, and we'll continue to keep an eye on that as that system moves in. We had kind of a wacky weather day today. We started with some clouds and even some snow showers and even some drizzle across the area, but as you can see, the roads did improve as the day went on. We even saw just a little bit of some snow showers earlier this evening, and now we're just seeing quiet conditions before more snow moves in across the area. Take a look at this. We're seeing this winter weather advisory still in effect across the area until at least 7 o'clock, and we're going to continue to see this across the area for the chance for some snow, a chance for a little bit of a glaze of ice, and even the chance for some very cold temperatures and gusty winds behind this system that's moving into our area. What we do have is a weather aware day for tomorrow for that heavy snow that is possible. We have about 2 to 4 inches possible for Lansing, with those gusty winds returning to the forecast on the back side of this system, with the blowing and drifting snow possible in the forecast for our Sunday and into Monday. Let's track this all out for you. For tonight, we'll see temperatures still remaining right around 23 degrees with that snow slowly starting to move in. We're going to continue to see maybe just those clouds across the area. We did have a few snow showers across the area overall for the earlier part of the evening, but you're probably thinking, where's the snow that we've been talking about? Well, it's getting there. It's just running into some dry air, and we're seeing that this system ran into some convection over the Tennessee Valley, and all of that energy just shifted it over to the east just a little bit, and that's why we're not going to see as much snow showers as we predicted earlier this morning. Now we're going to continue to see this low pressure system kind of go right into the thumb area, and that's going to result in a little bit more towards towards the Detroit area and a little bit less snow for us here in the Lansing area. Overall, this is what we're thinking. We're going to continue to see the snow develop moving into the 3 o'clock hour, and then the heaviest of that will be right around 7 o'clock. But as you can see, the end of the storm is rather close by after 7, and our snowstorm will start to pull to the east and add drier air into this. But on the backside of this, our winds will start to gust up into the 20 to 30 mile per hour range and into the 40 mile per hour range, and we could even see some lake effect snow overall from this as well. So how much snow are we talking? Well, we're going to be seeing again 2 to 4 inches for the Lansing area, 3 to 5 for the Jackson Hillsdale. Closer to Detroit, you'll see that 4 to 8 inches on top of that. So again, we're going to see a little bit less amount than what we were saying earlier this morning, but we're still going to see some snow, and it's going to be that heavy wet snow. So again, I'd prefer 2 to 4 inches of that heavy wet snow compared to what we were saying earlier in the day, because that's just a very heavy snow moving in. After that, though, we'll see our temperatures back into the teens and single digits for the rest of the work week.
We should make a snowman.
Honestly, yes, that is something that you should do tomorrow.
Lovely. Thank you, Kelsey, for the update.
Yes.
And coming up,